Okay. Hey guys! I'm back and I haven't done a video in a while, like a good video. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me. So I'm just gonna update you guys on, you know, what's been happening in my life, if you guys care or not. And just talking, because if you guys haven't noticed by now, I love to talk. I love to talk, which is why I created that little talking segment. But the tricky thing with this now is that I can't talk and do stuff. Like, I always have to stop and like be fully concentrated. So yeah, this is gonna be just to get ready with me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to show you the products I use as well, because a lot of you guys want me to leave like a list of the things I use, and it's like that's why I try my best to mention them in the video. Alright, before we get personal, let's just start off with just general instead of just jumping into personal. I came back from school. See, I don't even know what to do. What should I do? But anyways, I came back home from school in May. This is gonna be a long video. I came back home from school in May and I applied. Well, I have a friend that works at Forever 21 in the city. There's many Forever 21s in the city, but I'm just not gonna say which one. And he said, I was like, I'm about to apply and blah blah blah. He was like, oh, come Tuesday, we have an open house. We have an open house. And an open house, if you don't know what that is basically you come and you fill out the application same time, get your interview same time, and then, you know, just like killing two birds with one stone. By the way, my nails are blue and I never had this color on my nail ever before. I always go for white, neon, pink, orange, peach, but blue, like, girl. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, he and I went. People had their resume and everything. I did not have my resume. Mind you, this was a Tuesday, and I was just so nervous because I'm like, I feel so unprepared. I didn't have my resume because I probably came down to school that Wednesday, and then the Wednesday before, and then, you know, I went that Tuesday, and my computer in my living room don't work, and then I have a laptop, so you know my printer's not connected to the laptop, so you know I couldn't print a resume. And truth be told, I have a resume, but that's from high school. Like, I don't work. Like, I never had that experience, so I was just so out of it. And then, so I just went and whatever. I was not confident about the experience or anything. And then there was a point where in the interview, you know, I said, oh, can you come back to me for that question? Because I chose to sit like next to him, the person interviewing, so it was like any question he asked, we was going around in a circle. I was always the first person to answer, which is a good thing because, you know, I'm original with my answers, because I felt like most of the questions, a lot of people were like feeding off of what I said or whatever. But anyways, to the point, I went that Tuesday. They called me that Thursday, told me I got hired. I was so freaking happy. If anyone knows me, if you guys know anything, y'all know 95% of the hauls on this channel are 100% Forever 21 hauls. So you can imagine how excited I was when I got the call 2 days later, especially because I just came back from school. I've never had like a real job before. You see what I'm talking about? I can't even work. NYX, eyebrow gel, whatever. I never had a real job before. I was just so freaking excited. I don't even understand. They said, can you come in today or tomorrow to, you know, pick up your whatever. Let me do my eyebrows and come back, because my eyebrows take forever to do. So I'm gonna come back right now. Back to what I was saying. I went the Tuesday, they hired me the Thursday, and they asked if I could come in that day or the next day to, you know, pick up whatever. It was already late, so I'm like going all the way to the city to pick up a piece of paper now. So I went the next day early in the morning, and I filled out everything I needed to fill out. Actually, it was a big packet. Like, the packet was like this thick, and it was so much stuff I had to fill out. I had to go to the bank, and you know, do the direct deposit thing, and thank God I'm with Bank of America, and it was right across the street. So I was like, you know, let me just do everything today, get it out the way. I sat down in, was it a Subway? Sat down in the Subway for hours, like probably 4 hours. I don't know if it was more, I don't know if it was less. And filled out that damn packet. And I went to them that same day. He was like, oh, the lady, whatever, she must have called too early because they had so much things to do and all of that. So he was like, enjoy your 2 weeks, because after that you're gonna be busy. So enjoy your 2 weeks off, whatever. So I'm like, sure, okay. That was the ending of May, like May 20 something, whatever that Friday was, the last Friday in May. That's when it was. The date now, July 18th. It's been over a month, going on 2 months, and I haven't got a call. I call them. Every time I call them, I get a busy tone. They only picked up once. And there was a girl, she was like, they're gonna call you, and they hung up. Okay. So I'm employed with Forever 21 because they got all my documents and everything. It was just for me to start working. They have all my documents and everything, and I feel like I was one of the first people because they did a lot of hiring. So I was one of the first people to actually have all my stuff and hand it in, and I still didn't get the call. So I'm employed with Forever 21, but I haven't started working yet, and I still haven't gotten a call, which sucks. And like I said, my friend worked there, and he was like, oh, you just gotta come in and just remind them, because they have a lot of things doing and all of that stuff like that. And I'm like, but that is just so unprofessional. I called and I wasn't dealt with in a professional way. And even if you guys have so much stuff doing, is like, so what? Like, you're HR, right? You're human resources. What do you have doing? I mean, I don't know, because I never worked HR, but it's like, it was just so unprofessional to me. And he was like, just come in. But I was like, come in and say what? Like, come in and be like, I got hired about 2 months ago, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you never know. I mean, I can get a nice person that'd be like, oh my gosh, let me see what's going on. Or I can get another person who would be like, okay, you got hired 2 months ago, and you know what I'm saying? It depends on who you get, and I'm not really into all of that. So on that note, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna go down there because I really want to work there. Oh, speaking of Forever 21, when I was waiting to do the interview or whatever, someone came up to me and she was like, is your name Tattie or whatever? And I was like, yeah, but I was kind of confused because I'm like, you know. And then she was like, oh, I watch your vlogs or whatever. So I was like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh. I was like, I had a paper in my hand and I covered my mouth. I was like this, oh my gosh, you do? Like, it was just so, you know, weird, because I expected to get attention, but not this early. She didn't even say I watch your beauty channel. She said my vlog, so I'm pretty sure she probably not even watching this one right now. But she said she watched my vlogs, and that channel only have 1,000 subscribers, which it recently hit. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I got recognized already. So that was my first time getting recognized. Other experience, last week, Sunday, I filled out a job application for a job, retail as well, and the next day they called me, said come in Thursday. So I went in or whatever, and I got hired on friggin' spot. Basically, I've been working there for a week now, and I'll just tell you guys what it is. I work at Century 21, and I'm a beauty advisor, and I did not even know they had such thing as Century 21, like, honestly. And I didn't even ask for it. He just looked at me and said, you would do really good in fragrance. Maybe because my face was beat, but you know, they sell makeup as well, and the title is a beauty advisor, but we mainly deal with fragrance or whatever. So yeah, and I like it. It's cool or whatever. So I work at Century 21. I shared that experience just to share with you. It's funny how life works. Forever 21, Century 21, and then it's like I got hired so quickly. Like, I'm just thankful for that. I didn't have to wait weeks or anything. But on another note, enough with that now. Oh, that's why I haven't really been doing videos like that. I've been trying to, even though I'm part-time, I've been trying to like figure out like my schedule, figure out what I'm doing and stuff. Because I'm telling you, as soon as I come home, even though I don't do much at that job, because I'm dealing with fragrances, well, every time I come home, I be tired as hell. Like, I be so tired, it's not even funny. I be falling asleep. But anyways, let's talk about something more important or more fun. So, I don't know if many of you know this. I'm pretty sure nobody knows this, but me and my boyfriend aren't on good terms. I mean, we talk. We're not broken up because we can't live. You know, them Jamaicans say you can't live or whatever. We're not broken up, but we're just not on good terms. Because we experienced something very drastic in May as well. In May, it was the same day I got the freaking call saying that I got the job, my nigga. Like, yes, I remember. But yes, and I'm not gonna talk about it because I'll probably talk about it soon, or I'll probably talk about it in a video with him, because I'm going to Jamaica December. You already know, ticket book and everything. Vlogs gonna be on point and everything, because there's a lot of people who are looking forward for the vlogs, and a lot of people who are looking forward to being in the vlog. So it's like I'm gonna be around people who know that I'm vlogging, and I'm gonna be around people who watch it. So it's like I'm not gonna feel nervous because you already know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Back to the point. So we might make a video on it, maybe not. I don't know, because it's like people be like, oh, don't put your business out on Facebook and out on the social media. But I'm like, what did I experience that nobody else experienced? Or even if somebody else didn't experience, it's like, what's there to hide? It's life, you know, things happen. Why put on a persona of being perfect and happy? I'm not saying go ahead and share out all your dirty laundry, but I'm saying if I feel a certain type of way about something and I want to express my feelings, and somebody wants to jump on it and say you're being too out there, if somebody wants to jump on it and say, oh my gosh, I respect you for this post, I know what you're going through, or you know what I'm saying, and don't automatically assume, oh, he has an ex-girlfriend. That's not the case. Entirely, that's not the case. But yeah, like, I don't care. Like, I'm the type of person, I love to talk. I'll just talk, and maybe it would do more harm than good sometimes, but I love talking, and there's nothing that anyone can say and use against me if I basically say what I have to say. So if we do make a video on it, he probably wouldn't, because he's like over it, like, don't even want to talk about it. This is by Elf, Turks and Caicos bronzing kit. He's like over it, like, don't even want to talk about it, like, whatever. But I like talking, so I might talk about it. I might. But anyways, yeah, we're not on good terms or whatever, and that's another reason why I haven't been doing videos like that. Like, I gotta catch up on watching videos, but like, not now, because I'm like not over it, but I'm like it's not affecting me anyway. But in May, June, It did. And then he got into an accident, a motorcycle accident, like a couple days after, like, our big thing, that big shift in our relationship or whatever. And it really shifted everything completely again, because you're emotional in one state and then you're completely like flipped around, because it wasn't like bad, but you know, one little thing could have made it completely bad. And right now he's still recovering, like he's still not 100% recovered, like from it. So you know, that too made me like I want to like curse you out so bad, but I feel sorry for you, you know. So that too had me away, like I couldn't really like focus, because I'm like I couldn't focus. So it was like I was going through a lot personally, but I mean we're good, you know. All I gotta say is the vlog this December will be turned up, turned over. It's going to be, because I'm not on no joking thing this December. Anything happen, I'm putting it in my vlog. Okay, and I'm telling that to everybody around me. If something happened physically, not sex, I mean like if somebody a fight or something like that, I'm putting it in there. I'm not going down there to fight nobody. Are you crazy? No, that has nothing to do with me. Or if something said that's not supposed to be said, or if anything get a little bit extreme, I'm putting it in my vlogs. Like, it's life, you know. Why hide shit that people do on an everyday basis? So I'm letting people know from now, if you don't want to be in my freaking vlogs, don't come around me, eh? Don't freaking come around me. And that's all I gotta say. What else I have to do? Oh, this is a situation I want to talk about. That has to do with him as well. So I met this girl online. Her name is Kay, and we became very close, like very good friends. And he's very bothered by that. She's a nice, sweet girl. I post a picture right here. I know she's watching. She's from my area as well. She'll be in the vlogs. But it's weird how we met, because we met online, and we're like really good friends. And we actually talk more. She's not gay or anything. When I say we talk more deeply, as in we share things with each other, as in probably like personal issues, and we just talk and give advice, and you know, just be there like a friend. And it's kind of refreshing to have someone, because there was a saying who said that it's so funny how someone you meet today can have more greater intentions than someone you knew your whole life. And it's so freaking true, because I mean, I don't know if she's fake or not, but from what I see and from what we talk every day, she seems really genuine. She's very sweet. It's not like she's the type of person who is looking something off of me, if you know what I mean, my Caribbean people. But because she got her own, but he don't like that. He don't like that we're friends, and it's so weird how he's calling me. Anyways, so back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I don't even know what I was talking about. Like, you just totally threw me off, Ocean. Like, I didn't know what I was talking about. Fuck, I don't remember. Ocean, say hi to everybody. He's in a bad mood, you guys. Anyways, this is the Lorac Tantalizer, the travel size one. Natural glow. Well, not too natural, because I kind of added a little. And then the blush I'm going to use is my La Femme blush, and this is in Russet. I love this. I wear this every single day. Good production. But basically what I was saying was, I don't even know. Let me put on these lashes. You already know these lashes. These are the Demi Wispy by Idol. This was a get ready with me talk through, and then he called and I just lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about the girl I met or whatever, but basically, yeah, I'm gonna just start from anywhere. I was saying that it was just so nice to talk to someone who, because we also had like kind of a similar relationship. She wasn't a long distance relationship at the time. She was in Jamaica, and then her boy was abroad, and it was just so refreshing to talk to someone who's not even say very similar, that was like you in a way, and yeah, without being judged. Like, it was just nice conversations. It was kind of like getting to know a guy, except me and her is not gay. Like, we just have that connection instantly. And is that weird? Maybe it is. I never met her before, but it's not like she's just stranger, she's fake, because I mean, she know people that I know, and like even now that she's like a part of my life, I know it sounds like another relationship, it kind of is. Now that she's a part of my life, he's like he's seen her, they've had conversations, but you know, he don't really like her that much, so it's like it's always awkward. They even had a interaction the other day where it's like some petty shit, like he probably deleted her off Facebook. Like, it's just so fucking petty. I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe we'll make a video, me and the girl. But yeah, so it's like, it's not like she's like a random nobody. She models, she's very good at it, she's very pretty, you know. So yeah, we talk every day, and she even shared things with me that she haven't really told anyone because she felt that, I don't know how she felt, but obviously you can tell that she respects my opinion, she respects me as a person, and yeah, very similar. She loves makeup, and that's another thing that we have in common. Like, I don't have any friends that I can talk to about makeup or anything like that. And you know, just even simple terms such as contouring, highlighting, you know, beading, you know, friggin' little terms, I can talk to her in makeup language and she freaking gets it. So that's another thing that drew me close to her even more. In his situation, I feel like he don't like her because she's taking up some of my time, and it's like, well, you go to parties, you chill, you have your little friends and stuff, and they take up your time too, and I'm just here chilling, sometimes doing nothing. So it's just nice to have a friend out there. And usually when I'm out there, like the girl, if you guys watch my Jamaica vlogs, if you haven't, then you should. They're gonna be so much better this year. I promise you guys, they're gonna be so much better. I don't care. I'm vlogging the fuck out of everything I do. Anyways, and she has internet, the girl down there, like, so you guys might get vlogs down there while I'm still down there. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. But you guys might get them down there as well. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Like the girl that was in my vlog, Munchie. She's probably like 3 years younger than me. Not really much of an age difference. I'm 20, but I don't really party and stuff, and there's nobody really my age who likes what I do and stuff down there. I might go to a few parties down there just to go, but I'm really not the partying type. But that might change this year and thing, because who knows, who knows, you gotta try new things. But yeah, my face is done. Let me put my setting spray. But I don't really have any friends down there. The 2 friends I had down there growing up, 2 of them breed. One of them probably have 2 kids, and one of them have 1 son. It was 2 of them my age, and she married too. Remind you, I just turned 20. She probably married last year or the year before when she was 19. None of my business still, but that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. And the connection kind of broke off. So that was my only 2 friends I had / family, because they live across the street, and you know, family is everywhere. For real, family is everywhere. But should I put this on my lip? We're gonna try something. But I don't really have no friends, so it's gonna be fun to have like a little girl down there my age. Y'all might still see Munchie, but not really my age group. Plus, Munchie's not the helper. I don't want to call her the helper, but she helps out at my house down there and stuff. And when the kids are down there, it's like that's her responsibility. So it's like, before it was kind of cool and stuff, because you know, I like keeping an eye on my cousins and my little sisters, because you know them little boys down there. You're wondering what these lip pencils are? This is by NK. This is a brown one. This is in the color coffee. And then this is by NYX, and this is a lip liner in the crayon color. What color is this? Pale pink. And then this, hopefully it looks good. It's kind of orange. This is Elegant Matte Flat Pigment Gloss, and this is in the shade Flower, whatever. And I have a whole swatch video on these. I'm sure you guys know already, so definitely go check them out. So yes, that is my lip, and that is my finished get ready with me. What did I talk about? I talked about my new job. I talked about you know, my relationship. I talked about my new friendship. I talked about, and then O'Shane called, so you know, that was all over the place. I'm going to do a detailed more get ready with me for work. Hopefully I can film that when I go to work tomorrow. But yeah, this is my get ready with me right now. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope it wasn't too like, you know, like pointless. Like, why is she telling us her business? But yeah, I can't wait to go to Jamaica and vlog. My mom is actually going to Jamaica next month, and if she was a vlogging type, I'd make her vlog, because you guys freaking love my mom. Like, y'all love her. So, but she's not even that type, and I don't even have a designated vlogging camera. But you know, she was down there December / January with us. She went down in March, and now she's going down in August, and she'll be there December again. So my mom is doing road. My mom is taking flights. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to film a little haul, and any Talking with Tattie video requests, please leave them down below, because y'all know I love to chat. If you have any personal questions, email me. Yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. If there was anything in particular that I said in here that you guys want me to make a video on, besides the whole shift that happened in my relationship, that'll probably come towards the end of the year. No promises though, but you know, probably my friendship or my job or school or anything, I'll do more get ready with me talk-tos, and we can talk about that, because I I love talking. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. I hope you guys noticed my my outro is different. I'm kind of changing up things. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
The amount of struggles from my face, man, I forgive thanks in a real life, in a real life. I pray, man, I pray, and I go and hold the faith in a real life, in a real life.